Hello, my dear friends. Thank you for being here with me today. It warms my heart knowing that you're choosing to spend time learning how to take better care of yourself, especially when it comes to something as precious as your vision. You see, as we grow older, our eyes go through many changes. Reading small print gets harder. Driving at night becomes more difficult. You might find yourself reaching for your glasses more often, or noticing halos around lights, dry eyes, or fading. Color sharpness. Some of these changes are natural, but many are made worse or better by how we care for ourselves. And today I want to talk about a simple, affordable, and even sweet-tasting ally for your eyes. The carrot? Yes, that humble orange root sitting in your fridge. You may have heard. People say, eat your carrots, they're good for your eyes. But is there truth in that? And more importantly, can eating carrots really help older adults improve or protect their vision? The answer, my friends, is yes. Carrots can help. Not like a miracle, not overnight, but as part of a thoughtful, nourishing lifestyle, they can be powerful protectors of your eyesight. So let's sit together and explore this simple vegetable and how it can help your eyes see the world more clearly, even in your golden years. The aging eye. What really happens? Before we talk about carrots, let's first talk about what's happening in our eyes as we age. The human eye is a delicate, beautiful instrument, but like all parts of the body, it changes with time. Here are some of the most common age-related eye issues: presbyopia, trouble focusing on close objects, like reading a book; cataracts, a clouding of the eye's lens that causes blurry or dim vision; age-related macular degeneration, AMD, damage to the macula, leading to central vision loss; glaucoma, increased pressure in the eye that can damage the optic; nerve, dry eyes, especially common in older adults, caused by reduced tear production; diabetic retinopathy. For those living with diabetes, this affects blood vessels in the retina. While these conditions can't always be prevented, many of them are slowed or made less severe by the food we eat, particularly foods that protect the cells of the eye from oxidative stress and support blood flow and eye tissue repair. And carrots? They bring a full basket of these protective benefits. What's inside a carrot that helps your eyes? Let's take a look at why carrots are so good for the eyes. It's all about what's inside, those bright orange pigments and nutrients packed into every bite. Beta-carotene carrots are famous for their beta-carotene. It's what gives them their vibrant orange color. But more importantly, beta-carotene is converted by your body into vitamin A, and this is where the magic begins. Vitamin A is essential for maintaining the surface of the eye, cornea, producing the pigments in your retina, preventing night blindness, keeping eyes moist and protected from infection. Without enough vitamin A, the cells in your eyes can't function properly. In severe cases, deficiency can lead to xerophthalmia, a condition that causes extreme dryness and even blindness. Luckily, just one medium carrot provides more than 200% of your daily vitamin A needs. So even a few carrots a week can go a long way. Lutein and zeaxanthin carrots, especially the yellow, orange, and even red varieties, contain other key nutrients called lutein and zeaxanthin. These are carotenoids too, but they work a little differently. They accumulate in the macula of your eye, which is responsible for sharp central vision. Lutein and zeaxanthin act as natural sunglasses for your eyes. They filter out harmful blue light and protect your eye tissues from oxidative damage, especially important in preventing macular degeneration, which is a leading cause of vision loss in people over 65. Think of these compounds as tiny shields inside your eye, soaking up stress so your vision stays clearer longer. Antioxidants. Carrots are also rich in vitamin C, vitamin E, and other antioxidants. These fight free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells and are linked to aging and disease, including many eye conditions. By reducing oxidative stress, these antioxidants help keep the delicate blood vessels in your eyes healthy and strong. Carrots and night vision, fact or myth? Now, I know you've heard this one before. Carrots help you see in the dark. Is it true? Yes and no. No, eating a dozen carrots won't give you superhero night vision, but vitamin A, which your body gets from beta-carotene in carrots, is essential for seeing in low light. Your retina, the light-sensitive part of your eye, uses a form of vitamin A to send signals to your brain when light enters the eye. If you don't get enough vitamin A, you may struggle to see at dusk or in dim rooms. So while carrots won't make you see through walls, they do help your eyes adjust to darkness and maintain healthy night vision as you age. How many carrots do you need? This is one of the most common questions I hear from patients. The good news? You don't need to eat carrots every day to see a benefit. Even 2 to 4 carrots per week can contribute meaningfully to your vitamin A levels and overall eye health, especially when combined with other colorful vegetables. If you enjoy carrots daily, that's wonderful. Just be mindful not to go overboard, as excessive beta-carotene can temporarily turn your skin slightly orange. It's harmless, but it might surprise you. How to eat carrots for eye health. Carrots are a joy to eat because they're so versatile. Here are some senior-friendly, gentle ways to enjoy them. Steamed carrots. Soft and easy to chew with great nutrient retention. Carrot soup, smooth and warm, perfect for sensitive digestion. Roasted carrots, caramelized and naturally sweet. Carrot salad, grated and mixed with a little lemon juice and olive oil. In smoothies, blended with orange, banana, and a bit of ginger. Carrot juice, but in moderation, since juicing removes fiber and concentrates sugar. And don't forget, add a little healthy fat, like olive oil, avocado, or nuts, when eating carrots. Beta-carotene is fat-soluble, meaning your body absorbs it best when paired with fat. A personal story. Let me tell you a story about a gentleman named Robert. He came to see me in his early 80s, sharp-minded and kind, but worried about his vision. He said driving at night had become difficult, and he was afraid it meant giving up some independence. He wasn't interested in drastic treatments, just something simple. So we started small. I encouraged him to start eating steamed carrots 3 times a week. We added spinach, eggs, and a few walnuts to his meals as well. Nothing dramatic, just consistent, colorful food on his plate. 3 months later, Robert came back. He smiled and said, "Doctor, I don't know if it's the carrots or just luck, but I can drive at dusk again. I see better than I have in years." It wasn't a miracle. It was nutrition. It was care. It was his choice to love his body with what he ate. What else can you eat for eye health? Carrots are wonderful, but remember, your eyes thrive on variety. Here are some other vision-boosting foods to consider. Leafy greens, like spinach and kale, rich in lutein and zeaxanthin. Egg yolks, a great source of lutein, zeaxanthin, and healthy fats. Fatty fish, such as salmon and sardines, rich in omega-3s. Citrus fruits, full of vitamin C to protect eye tissue. Nuts and seeds, excellent for vitamin E and zinc. Sweet potatoes, another source of beta-carotene. Think of it like a colorful palette. The more natural colors on your plate, the more your eyes benefit. Can carrots prevent all vision problems? I want to be honest with you. Carrots are powerful, yes, but they're not magic. They won't stop all age-related eye problems. They won't cure cataracts or undo decades of strain or damage. But what they will do is support your eyes, nourish your cells, protect your vision, bit by bit, meal by meal, and over time, that adds up to a real difference in how you see the world. Are there any precautions? For most people, carrots are extremely safe, but here are a few things to keep in mind. Too much carrot juice can spike blood sugar, especially in diabetics. Excessive beta-carotene may cause harmless skin yellowing, carotenemia, which disappears when intake is reduced. If you take certain medications, such as vitamin A supplements, talk to your doctor to ensure you're not getting too much. Otherwise, carrots are one of the safest, gentlest, and most effective foods you can eat for long-term eye health. Final thoughts? So, my dear friends, here's what I hope you'll remember. As we age, our eyes change, but we still have choices. We can nourish our vision. We can protect what we have. We can take joy in simple, colorful foods that care for us from the inside out. Carrots are not fancy, but they are full of life. They remind us that healing doesn't always come from pills or procedures. Sometimes it comes from the earth, from a bowl of soup, from the warmth of food prepared with love. So go ahead, add a few carrots to your week. Share them with your grandchildren. Roast them for dinner. Enjoy them slowly. Let them nourish your eyes, your health, and your heart, because there's still so much to see in this world, and your eyes deserve every chance to keep seeing it clearly. Thank you for being here with me today. Take care of your vision, take care of your body, and, as always, be well.